So guys, today, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm very pleased to share with you this lovely moment when I am unboxing my new Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Very beautiful phone. I will give you more details later. Just a background, I've used iPhone for many years, since iPhone 14, and I've been a loyal fan of the iPhone. And I must say that it's been a great phone. But as time has gone by, I must admit that iPhone has kind of lagged behind in terms of coming up with really new innovations which would convince us to remain with it. So this has been a very difficult decision, but ultimately I made the decision to switch away from iPhone to Samsung. And I will explain this in my next video, but today is that great moment I'm sharing with you as I unbox my brand new Samsung S25 Ultra, and I'm really pleased. It's taken me almost 6 to 7 months to make this decision. I've been going through so many YouTube channels, looking at reviews posted by expert iPhone, Samsung gurus, and I finally got convinced that my next phone should be Samsung S25 Ultra. This is a new generation phone which I believe will transform my experience in the use of smartphones. So here is my new phone. I bought it straight off, no contract, SIM card only. My last phone was iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I believe it's been one of the best. iPhone still serves me perfectly well, up to date, but there is no doubt that with the new phones in the market, especially with the AI technology, it was time to upgrade to a new phone. It was a difficult decision to make, but there is no doubt that Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is years ahead of iPhone when it comes to AI features. And this is something that I've experienced. I've even met so many of my friends who are using Samsung Galaxy, and I must admit that, it's blown me away. So, switching from something that you've been used to for many years, like iPhone, I've used it for more than 15 years, very nice, to a different phone. It's not an easy thing, but I believe maybe in the future, Samsung, the other phones will come up with something that would convince clients to remain loyal to the brand. I'm not a big tech fan in terms of those fanciful cameras. I believe most phones currently they perform equally well, almost close to each other when it comes to the cameras. Battery life, those are not my priorities. They are more or less the same. So I really needed something different. I wanted something different with a different experience. And my priority at the moment is to have a phone which will allow me to optimize all the AI capabilities in my line of work and also in my personal life, micro blogging, taking photos and sharing, and just for my own personal use. And I believe that Samsung Galaxy is the phone. So I'm not going to start explaining about different features of the phone and that kind of stuff because it's all there on YouTube and the many smartphone experts who are able to do a better job. Mine was just an introduction to share with you guys. And as time goes by, I will be sharing you my journey as I could get more experience in using all the features of my new phone, Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. So guys, this is my new phone, Samsung Galaxy. This video I'm recording using my iPhone 11 Pro Max, which is perfectly good, excellent phone. I love it. I'm still keeping it. But I think when it comes to what I'm looking for in the next generation of phones, it's kind of lagging behind like most iPhone products. And hence the reason why it was imperative that I make this transition to Samsung phones. So guys, this is my Samsung Galaxy. Please share your comments on your experience if you've switched from iPhone to Samsung. What are any regrets, any positives? If you've been a long-term iPhone user and you're now switching to Samsung, let me know in the comments. What has been a big plus for you? What would you see has been the big downside of switching? I will be also sharing this as I get used to this phone. This is the first time I'm switching to this phone, so basically this is going to be a learning journey, and I will be posting any new stuff which I've done with my new phone and on my YouTube channel. So in the next couple of more weeks, I will be traveling, doing so many stuff in different places, and I will be using my Samsung phone to capture all that my journey experience. So this is my Samsung Galaxy Ultra. It feels very nice, a bit heavier than the iPhone 11 Pro Max. But I like the shape, the sharp corners. And my next step is just to learn the few bits. I don't even know whether I know how to switch it on, but these are things that I will learn slowly. Switching it on and off. Once I get home, I will swap the SIM card to the new phone. The buttons are very crisp, very nice, beautiful phone. So I hope my experience is fantastic. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye-bye.